Hey, Peace Warrior. So today we're going to talk about, actually all month we're going to talk about reclaiming that power of the season. We have to rejoice. We have to change our perspective because, things happen. Life is really interesting for all of us. And sometimes we're dealing with grief or dysfunction during the holiday seasons. And we can't just be exactly like Hallmark wants us to be, but we can come close because we have the power to change our perspective. So, if you're dealing with loss, recognize that loss. But then think, how can I honor this person that I love so much? Wear their favorite color, eat their favorite meal, go do something that you used to love with them. And yes, there may be some heartache, but you will be honoring them and you will be honoring you. So remember that you are loved. And we know that the season is full of traditions, right? Like maybe you make cookies or you get together, but sometimes some of those traditions just may not work for you today, or they may not work anymore and they feel like a big old effort. Well, it's not supposed to feel that way. It's the magic of the season. So what I'm going to encourage you to do is to create new traditions. Have Friendsgiving, celebrate Christmas in a different way, light more candles on Hanukkah, wear blue, celebrate in just a special way that means something to you. Start new traditions. Knit, sew, do a puzzle, make that puzzle a new tradition. So remember that there are ways to still make that magic come to life for you. Remember, you're loved. So we're talking about the magic of the holiday season. I am going to tell you, self-care. Don't tell me you're tired of hearing this, because during this time, it's giving, and it's a beautiful thing. It's great to volunteer and to pick out the perfect gift for someone. But remember that your bucket needs to be full too. So give yourself self-care. Now, if you could have the time and go off to a fabulous spa weekend, do that. But you know what? You can create a spa at home. Light a candle, sit in a tub, take a long shower, walk outside barefoot and put your feet on the concrete or in the soil or in the grass and ground yourself. Eat something that's nutritious and delicious for you, makes you feel good, not momentarily, but for your whole self. Drink lots of water. Self-care, give yourself a pat on the back, and remember that you're loved. Now, I am going to tell you that during this chaotic time of parties and bows and wonderful things, I also want you to cultivate gratitude for yourself. Cultivate the things that you know that you're grateful for. So every day, write them down. Say, hey, did I have the best dessert today? Did I have the best apple today? Was the sun shining? Did I kind of like a little bit of the gloom? It made me feel cozy and warm. Gratitude can be found in so many different places and so many different ways. And I know if you look around, I'm going to challenge you to see 5 things in the next hour that you're grateful for. So cultivate that gratitude, live it deep in your heart, and remember that you can reclaim the magic of the season. And remember that you're loved. Hey, we're reclaiming the magic of the season, Peace Warrior. And there's so many ways to do that. We've talked about a bunch. But one of the ways is really to make sure and seek support. So yes, that may be a licensed therapist. That may be a group of friends. It could be family that you haven't reached out to. It could be coworkers. It could be us at Heaven's Light Wellness, because I'm here to help you get the best messages to live your best life, right? So know that there are opportunities out there to seek support. Know that you're loved. The holidays bring on a whole bunch of different emotions in all of us. They don't all have to be joy and happiness. I hope that they are, and that's what I wish for you. But if not, make sure and reach out for that joy and happiness. Find what you need when you need it. Give yourself that power and change that perspective so this way you can live your best life. And just remember that you're loved.